I'm excited. Thank you for interviewing me. This is really cool stuff.
Yeah. Well, Josh, tell us. You spent a little time with Marriott, right? Tell us
Yes,
what.
yes, I
Tell,
did. I
tell us
spent
what you
eight
were doing there.
years. So my first ever job was at the JW Marriott in San Antonio. I started out as a lifeguard in high school, but very quickly transitioned to front office and just fell in love with it. Spent some time at JW. I spent some time, up on the East Coast in Raleigh. But most of my time was with JW Marriott in front office management, and I loved every second of it.
Why is that?
There's just something about taking care of the guests. Some people just have that inner drive to create a lasting experience on someone. Because when you go vacation, like you want the same thing. You want to be wowed, and so to be able to do that for people has always made me really happy.
So we hired you last March,
Yeah.
2020. I met you in the hallway, and then,
Yeah.
I don't know, 2 weeks later. How long were you here before we had to let you go?
A little over a month, actually.
Little over a month. Pandemic hits. Chaos in the whole industry. SHR, like everybody else, had to make adjustments. And so what were you thinking then?
It was, as with everyone, especially in the hospitality industry. My wife actually worked for Marriott at the time as well. So, we actually got married in January, and by the end of March, we both had been laid off because of COVID. So, a lot of questions are swirling around in your mind, like what's next, what is happening in this world. But you're still breathing, you're still healthy. We stayed positive. Found some new hobbies. Um, tried to make the best of some extra time with each other. And I knew at some point all this would turn around.
So you got the call back.
Yes, I.
Who called you?
So I first got a call from Leanne, and then she had mentioned we might have the opportunity to bring you back, and then Ian gave me a call, and I was like, oh, something's happening
It's
here.
serious. When Ian calls me, I know it's serious.
Yeah. So I saw that SHR number pop up on my phone, and my heart started racing, and I was really excited to come back.
So why were you excited to come back after we had to? That was tough. That was tough.
Yeah. And I didn't expect to get that call because this world just basically turns itself upside down, and so I came back because I got my core is hospitality. I love hotels, and when I found this role, on the back end side, the software side, the distribution and the central reservation system and everything like that, it was like everything that I was passionate about kind of rolled into a job. And so obviously I took it hard whenever I was let go, but when that came an opportunity to come back, in a heartbeat. And I even told Leanne and Ian that in a heartbeat, I'll be back.
Yeah, you join a good group.
Mm-hmm.
Account
Absolutely.
managers, all of which spent time in hotels. So, let's talk about that for a minute. A hotel chooses SHR. There's just flat out a commitment to higher level of service here than anywhere else. So tell us about that. What are they going to get? You explain it.
Yeah. So along with a cutting edge suite of products, an incredibly forward thinking company. Everyone's looking at how to make it better, how to make it bigger. On top of that, to get the level of service we provide, it's a no-brainer, because not only do you have an intuitive products, for the most part, easy to use products as well. and you have someone at your beck and call, 24/7 to be able to provide, because you can have a great product, but to have that high level of service that makes someone want to keep coming back and makes you a joy to work with, that's what kind of sets SHR apart. Because we, like you said, you are not a number. We are here for every single one of our clients for whatever they need.
All right, Josh. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.